So, next thing, he's coming out, right, about half an hour later, staggering he was. Now here he comes, right, the vicar, driving out of his driveway, right, gates are like that, pulls onto the main road, and as he's pulling out, this car hits him. Like that, car skids round and stops in front of him, like, you know, the vicar's on a bit of an angle. Of course, the vicar gets out of his car and starts staggering towards him with this bottle of whiskey. Stotting drunk he was, you know. He said, "I'm sorry about that, but don't worry, the Lord will sort everything out. Don't worry, the Lord will heal," you know. Of course, the guy got out of the car straight away, no words, nothing, just bang, you know, off. Boosh, there was the vicar lying on the road in like a star shape, you know. Horrible sight to see the vicar on the floor, but he was drunk and he was drinking whiskey, which is worse than the red wine that they hold at the ceremony for the blood, which I don't agree with, but red wine is good in moderation and it is also good for the heart, you know. In moderation, it's very good for cancer as well. But it's another story. So there he was, wasn't he? Lying there, drinking the devil's juice. Hypocrite. But not all priests and vicars are the same, are they? They're all different, like, you know. But anyway. Oh, is it? Hold on. Is it? That's no bloody good, is it? I'm halfway through a story, like. It's pretty unprofessional of you. Once again, innit? You've done that on my intro. Never mind, eh? I'm sorry about it, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to take a Swifty right now. So, I'll see you in about 3 while I go and have a quick pee and a cup of tea. And a smoky. Wow. Well, that was a few quick minutes, wasn't it? Bloody freezing out there it was, having a smoky, you know. And the cuppa was bloody freezing. I don't know how you feel. But anyway, warm up in a minute. So, here we go. When I was about 14, yeah, I was 14, that's right. I used to be a milk boy, you know. I did, yeah. I was one of the I was faster than Ernie, you know, whoever he was. But I was faster than him, you know. He couldn't keep up with the likes of the Swifty, you know, because I'm Swift, like that, you know. But anyway. So here we go, right. I'm running, ain't I, you know. And I'm jumping over the gates. I was one of the best at jumping over the gates, wasn't I? You know, second best in London, I was. And then I moved up to Newcastle. And of course, I wasn't the best or the second or anything. I was crap compared to some of them lot. I mean, you should see them when they really do go for it, you know. Stretching over gates bigger than the time, you know. Putting up 2 pints in the step like that, like off they were to the next door with 2 crates, mate. I was swinging them like that. Another story though, innit? You know. But anyway.
Ian, Wodda, have you ever been on a milk round, like? You know, proper milk round?
I was doing it before you were even sucking on your mother's nipple, man.
How do you know I was breastfed?
Right. Obviously, she wouldn't have spent any money on you, would she?
I didn't mean...
I know what you meant, man, you pleb. Who, man?
I'm missing it. He's the best, like, you know.
What are you talking about? Missing it? Can't you see I've paused the telly? You can't do that, you know. Maybe it's not in your shed you can, but you can in here. You can pause, rewind, and even tape 2 programs at the same time, man. Know what I mean?
No. It never crossed my mind, like, I've got to be honest with you. I just thought it was running all the time, like. That's really clever.
Get with it, man. I'll put some electric in your shed and you can have a black and white telly.
Thanks, mate. Thanks.
I remember there's this one time, right, it was this beautiful, beautiful girl, you know. And I was doing the milk rounds, like, you know, swifty, not as fast as the rest of the guys, but I was doing it properly, you know, stepping over the gates and that, and I was getting into it, I really was, like. Eventually, I could swing 2 crates myself, you know, on an angle like they did, over the gates and that, with the points.